Okay, now this one is the last one that I'm showing for the ones that I made last year. Now the first three videos that y'all see on my page, those are things that I made last year, 2023. So this is the last one. This is those are the three that you gonna see on my Amazon. Now, if you see a book on there that's called Deeply Involved, that's a novel, and I published that novel in 2019 for fun. I published it for fun. So if y'all buy that book, please don't judge me because it was my very first book and I was just doing it for fun. It's a very good book though. It's very short, but it's a very good book. Don't get me wrong now. I can tell a story, okay? So if you see that book and you might be interested because it's very cheap. Let me tell you, that book is very cheap. You know what? I'm gonna have to make a video about it and we can laugh at it. Like I was like, I'm laughing because I'm kind of embarrassed of that book, but it's my very first book, like novel. Not this. It's an actual novel. So, oh my god, I'm gonna have to make a video on it. But anyway, back to this. This is for the kiddos. This is for the kiddos. These are for either a boy or a girl. It's just something cute that I made for, well, as you can see, for all ages. This is just for the kids. That's why I did this kind of like little cover. I try to make it unisex for either a boy or a girl, and then that's how the back look. So it's literally for a kid. It is just to keep them on task. So when you open it, you got your study plan. It says classes and study schedule. You got the time of the day and you got the day of the week. So it's just to keep them a little organized up in their classes. Because actually, when I was up in elementary school in the fifth and fourth, no, the fifth and sixth grade, they actually gave us something like this. Like they legit gave us a planner that looked exactly like this. So, hey, I was like, well, I guess it can be useful for kids. Then this is how the back of the pages look. Let me see. Let me try to get it all up in here because it's at the top. It says, "How are you feeling today?" And they will circle the emotion that they are feeling on that day. Ain't that cute? So they can it's kind of like a little self-help, like they trying to figure out how they feel on that day. So I thought that was cute. And a checklist, what needs to be done today, and they can write it out, like anything important, like, hey, I got an exam today, blah blah blah. So then you got your progress charts, and it says task and name and deadline. That's for the important stuff, the real important stuff. Is they preparing? Is it in process? Is they halfway done? Is they wrapping it up? Whatever. They just go through and they put a little check mark there, and then they can write out, just any little notes they want to jot down. So, like I said, it's just something cute for the little kiddos to keep them busy. Then you got section 2, smart cookie. I'm laughing. I'm laughing at this picture because I did not know that I put this picture right here. And the reason why I'm laughing is because I'm in school to be a teacher. And I had to sit into classrooms, like I had to sit into a second grade class to observe and all that good stuff last semester. So one of my books was Smart Cookie. That's one of the read out louds I had to do. Remind you, I did this last year. I made this last year. So I'm just now looking at it and I'm like, well, would you look at that? That's the book that I had to read. Oh God. Okay. So that's section 2. The Smart Cookie. That was actually a good book. Like the kids loved it. But anyway. Okay. I'm off task. Wait. I'm telling all my little personal life. My bad. This session is for preparing yourself for exams. Now, this will, if your kid is like in the 5th or 6th grade, they can probably understand this. But if you got a younger kid, they probably don't need this book. Because I think it's kind of doing it for 5th all the way up to like probably high school. Yeah, probably high school. So this is more like for older kids because they will understand all of this. If you got a younger kid, you would probably have to help them do this page. So yeah, but that's kind of, you can kind of like read through that and see what you need to do on that. And then it got a little note to self page, like anything important they want to remember, or they can do some words of encouragement right there, like just any little thing they really want to do with it. Just make it your own. And then the final section is a to-do list, and that kind of explains itself as well. So it's 3 sections in this book, and I think it'll help them. Yeah, it will help the kids very much. And like I said, I even had a small little header for self-help with the emojis. You remember I showed you that page a while ago? They can circle their mood that day. Like they probably ain't feeling it, they probably overwhelmed, blah 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 blah. So on the to-do list, it's like several pages for that. So they can do this every day. They can even do it for home stuff, like stuff maybe they in sports and they got like sport activities they need to do, extracurricular activities, things like that. It's really for kids. Let's just say that. I made it very kiddish for kids. And I tried to keep it, if you pay attention to any of my books, I try to keep a color scheme, because I think this will kind of brighten up their mood, this particular color with the little extra details and all that good stuff. So I try to make it very eye appealing, let's say that, to keep their interest. So yeah, if you want to buy this for your little kiddos, that would be greatly appreciated. I would appreciate you. And then I got a little message at the end of the book. Whenever they complete this, whatever school year, whatever all that good stuff, they got like, congrats, you made it to the end. How do you feel? So yeah, that's that. That is my little planner idea for all ages. It's unisex. It can be for a girl or a boy. Yeah, it don't really matter. So if you're interested, it'll be linked into the bio, and you can get it directly from Amazon. Amazon will ship and pack it and send it straight to you. Thank you for watching.